team now, and there's 4 of us, so we should come up with a name for it. Come a long way since the garage.
Gotta say, it's fantastic.
Guys, I got it.
And we back with another one. So today we doing something a little different. This is my first time ever making a video like this, so you know I might be a little trash, but shit, it's the first time for everything, right? Since the new Fantastic Four movie about to come out, and I know that finna be a banger. They got Galactus. I went to take the time to watch all the Fantastic Four movies. I ain't gonna lie, some of them is a little goofy, so I'm gonna be trying to review all of them before the new Fantastic Four movie come out, and I'm gonna see how that go. But the first one on the list is well, it's a movie, so we gonna really see if Fan4stic is really that bad. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. We start off with the teacher already getting on my boy Reed's ass. Talking about he ain't finna be shit but flipping patties. Bro on a mission to shut down any type of dreams and aspirations he has. All Reed wanted to do is make a portal, and he on the verge of squaring up on him, balling his fist and all. Nobody is as worse of a hater than your own teachers. It ain't only him though, it's the whole class. But hey, at least one of them sees the vision and actually tries to help bro. Mind you, this kid is named Ben, and his fam owns a junkyard, so he gave Reed a power source for his portal. Not gonna lie, Ben was confused for Reed's safety, cause where is bro's parents? Bro got that anime protagonist syndrome bar for bar, but that did not matter cause Reed told bro to let him cook, and he indeed cooked. Damn, my guy, a 5-year-old doing things not even Einstein can accomplish. These iPad kids are a different species. Skibbity Toilet and Coco Melon taught him well. Bro just finished watching an episode of Jimmy Neutron and he went crazy. 7 years passed, and Reed and Logan Paul head ass once they get back for the pain the old teacher caused. And to be honest, what is bro doing here in the first place? Why are they competing with toddlers? But yeah, they actually got the portal, and the teachers hating ass talking about this is a science fair, not a magician fair. Bro, they literally broke a backboard, and you talking about that's a work of a magician.
The way he wants and he's gonna move, but it's not gonna work well.
Nick, it's the man retarded.
But yeah, this project intrigued Dr. Storm and basically gave Reed a scholarship to the Baxton Foundation. But not gonna lie, I low-key find it hard to believe that these motherfuckers was waiting for someone to discover interdimensional travel at a science fair. But meanwhile, they head to this boring-ass building. I swear, they was gassing this up. But nah, this is the middest HQ I've ever seen. After some time passed, they saying the world is dying out and they need to find another planet to migrate to. The world is cooked. So Dr. Storm assembled a team to build a teleporter that can transport humans. He got Reed, his kids Johnny and Sue, and Victor Von Doom to cook up shit. I forgot to tell y'all, all these motherfuckers are little Einsteins. Sue is a pro at recognizing patterns, which Lil Yachty cannot comprehend.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
What? No.
But Johnny is the best builder out of anyone, and Vic is as smart as Reed. Yes, he is almost, just like Jaw almost dunked the ball Morant. Bro, they really assembled the Nerdtastic Four. They even sent Draymond Green and all.
That's gotta be racist. There's no way. I'ma just keep it real. There's no way that.
But this is where everything started going downhill. The executives of the foundation wanted to steal their whole flow and have NASA go explore this world.
Really? Oh, so that's how you gonna play it. You gonna do this? Okay, fine. That's all I needed.
This made the gang devise a plan to sneak in at nighttime and go to the world first. Even Reed told Tom Holland to hop in that motherfucker. They was all cocky, even brought a flag with them to make sure they established that they were first. As soon as they dipped to the negative, Sue immediately went to the main lab and tried to get them out of there, but she got that cricket Wi-Fi. As soon as the gang touched down, they was on some bullshit. Reed, Vic, and Ben went down the mountain to explore the green substance below for how smart these motherfuckers is. They was moving with the combined IQ of Patrick. As soon as they got there, Victor was doing everything you should not be doing. Who let him bro cook? By him touching it caused a huge explosion and the whole area around them crumbled. They quickly head back up the mountain, but Victor's dumbass got stuck. That is terrible karma, not gonna lie. If I was Reed, I'd intentionally cut the rope. Fuck me helping you. The whole first half of the movie, bro was moving with straight jealousy. Now you sabotage us? Nah, man, you got it. But even though he ain't cut the rope, the planet did them a favor by squirting all its asses over bro and dropping him in the Lazarus pit. Rest in peace. As soon as they booked it back to the ship, Braxton's trash ass Wi-Fi came back to life, and Sue was trying to get them to safety, but she was too late. The planet started squirting all of them. It's trying to show them that it's not picking favorites. Its hands is rated E for everyone. It packed up Ben with rocks, Johnny with fire, and hit Reed with that signature. They not the only ones that got hit with that flame, cause as soon as Sue found a way to get them back, she got smoked too. Nah, this crazy, cause this actually caused the whole city to black out and destroy the entire lab. Don't worry, they ain't dead yet, cause as soon as they wake up, they got transferred to a military base. The government ain't waste no time finding their ass. Can't lie, the execution was crazy, but it turns out they all got superpowers. Ooh, I mean shit, everybody know the story. I don't even need to explain it. Johnny got fire, Sue invisibility, Reed stretches, and Ben got turned into a rock. Not gonna lie, bro should have stayed at his crib and went to sleep. I'd be heated if I got turned into a rock because of my homie moving like a crash out. And worst of all, Reed dips on bro. Reed has to be the top 5 worst friend of all time. This type of behavior needs to be studied. He worse than Millie. Bro technically gave my boy an STD and told him to fight that on his own because you got it. Not gonna lie, the first half of the movie wasn't that bad. It was a snooze fest, but they had to sell it because right after the scene, we get hit with a time skip. I'm gonna talk more about this later, but come on, y'all sabotaging at this point. But it's a year later, and the government finally got the drop on Reed, and they went to strike immediately. Reed was like, oh nah, fuck this, and tries to dip, but they the FBI, you was not escaping them, my guy. They surround him and told him to freeze, but Reed was like, I'm pussy, and started giving them soldiers that work. They did not stand a chance. They all got packed up in a matter of seconds. But Ben jumps in the frame to get that get back, and he ain't waste no time. When he said it was on sight, he meant every word of it. Bro started walking over to him like an average Baton Rouge citizen, and ended up swinging on him with the slowest release imaginable. Bro woke up feeling like Kyle Anderson today. Not gonna lie, this was getting exciting because I thought they was finna scrap their differences out, but all we got is this.
I'm no good to you, to anyone. This is all my fault.
That we can agree on.
Okay. I'm actually disgusted. I'm gonna explain a little bit more of this later on, but come on now. But let me catch y'all up on why they captured bro. Not just cause he fleed on his squad. I mean, he ain't really do nothing, but he should go to jail for being a bitch. But because they needed to go to fix the teleporter to go back and try to get rid of their powers. What reason, you ask? I have no idea. But when they get done fixing it, they send a group out there, but they find Victor out there alive, so they rushed him back to Earth. They quickly strapped him up to a chair and was interrogating his ass like the police force. Like, damn, chill. Was it bro just injured? Let this man breathe. But while they was talking, he tried to pull a eyes and talking about, see, I knew y'all were gonna come and try to fuck up my whole world. But nah, joke's on you. I'm about to terrorize y'all motherfuckers for sure. And man, let's just address the elephant in the room. Bro's drip his ass. What happened to the Dr. Doom I love, man? Bro looked like the putty patrollers from Power Rangers. This nigga dead ass looked like that one Fortnite skin from season 7. Why y'all got him like this? Now I understand why he mad at the world. I'd be too if they left me for dead and I showed up with this egregious swag. They even fucked up my cut too? Oh nah, someone get in the belt. They got him on some YN energy. He went and killed everyone in the vicinity, even the spectators. That fall earlier in the movie definitely gave him some type of CTE, cause what is bro even yapping about? He began to go on a rampage and shit felt like a horror movie. But yeah, so basically blah this and blah that, and yeah, he creates a vacuum portal to Earth to destroy everything, and everybody was getting packed up. Reed had to clutch up by sending bro into the trenches. I ain't finna lie, Cat Doom just zapped their brains out and boom, they dead. Ain't he been doing that to everybody else in the movie? I swear these villains be brain dead. But yeah, the four realized they couldn't defeat him by themselves. They had to use the courageous power of teamwork and family. And yeah, they beat him. They escaped, and yeah, that's the movie. I can't lie, I almost cried actual tears, bro. But I have so much thoughts about this movie, man. This might be the most boring thing I've watched this year, not gonna lie. We got inconsistencies, plot holes. This movie felt like it ain't have no substance, just straight hot breath and dry skin. One thing that really ain't sit right with me was how Ben got his catchphrase. Bro literally got his catchphrase by his big brother literally beating the shit out of him. How y'all gonna turn something so wholesome and iconic into something so dark? Why did y'all even do this? There was really no point for this, man. It might be due to the directors and the studios trying to make 2 movies at the same time. Like honestly, the first half of the movie was decent. To be honest, it wasn't the best thing ever and it did bore me to death. Like I really wanted to like...
Someday, but not today.
Man, I'd rather watch Ben Simmons chuck up threes in an open gym than watch the first half again, but at least you could kind of see where it was going. Then that 1 year title card popped up and it broke all the little momentum that the movie had going for itself. It was like they was first trying to make a normal superhero movie that shows how people grapple with their powers, test their limits, feel the burdens, you feel me? But nah, they didn't even show the basic elements of a superhero. They ain't have no character development, they already mastered their powers, and they seem to be really enjoying their powers for real. When the movie was dead ass trying to emphasize that they want them gone, they tried to do everything at once but failed miserably. Mind you, that scene with Reed escaping and leaving Ben actually got me intrigued a little bit, and I was thinking like, damn, is Ben about to crash out because of this?
Nope.
Like, bro, I was expecting some Naruto and Sasuke type action, but nah, lil bro got one tapped. Let me go back to that character development though. They didn't learn anything new. I ain't no genius in how to make movies or stories, but ain't you supposed to have the main characters leave with a different ideology when the story ends? Second off, the dialogue in this movie is treacherous. Peep this out.
You were my best friend.
Look at me. I'm not your friend. You turned me into something else.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Not gonna lie, this sound like an 8-year-old wrote this dialogue. And I don't even care about motherfuckers talking like that. I'll just be watching movies for real. But damn, this shit ass. What also made this movie bad in my opinion was the third act. All the directors in this movie was stressing. The movie was already like a Frankenstein. I understand that. They was trying their best. And I'm gonna explain that a little deeper. Third act though. There wasn't any weight in the scene. No hoes, no bros, not shit. You watching this will make you feel depressed. When Dr. Doom died, I honestly felt relieved that the movie was finally about to be over. Speaking when Dr. Doom died, I promise you don't feel anything. Like with Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, you felt those stakes. You felt how powerful Thanos really was. Let me get to the gist of everything. The reason why this movie was so convoluted was because of the studio, and everybody including the cast was EBK to each other, so they had to reshoot and tweak hella things. The director wanted to make a horror movie while Fox wanted to make an actual hero movie, so them two ideas clashed and them shits do not go together. You can especially see that in the last half of the movie. But yeah, this movie drained the hell out of me, man. Like and subscribe, because this made me want to rethink life for real. Let me answer this question. Is this movie trash? I mean, I give it an NCA. Never cook again.